Quit limiting God. Let me say this with all the love and fire I've got. Quit limiting God. We live in a world where even Christians say things like, God can't dwell where sin is. God would never do that. God can't forgive that person. God won't move unless we do X, Y, Z. Stop. God is not a formula. He is not bound by your logic. He is not your creation. He is God. And the moment you start putting fences around him, you stop worshiping the true, living God and start worshiping a God made in your own image. Let's open the Bible and destroy this small box thinking. God is infinite. You are not. Isaiah 55:8-9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Translation? You're not supposed to fully understand God. That's what makes him God and you human. And that's not a problem. It's beautiful. He invites us to trust, not to comprehend fully. Job 36:26. Behold, God is great and we know him not. The number of his years is unsearchable. If you think you've got him figured out, that's not God you're dealing with. False limit. God can't dwell where sin is. People love to say, God can't be in the presence of sin. But tell me something. Where did he walk in Genesis 3? Adam and Eve had sinned. They were hiding in shame. And what did God do? Then the Lord God called to the man and said to him, Where are you? Genesis 3:9. God showed up. He confronted. He clothed them. He made a way. He didn't run away from sin. He dealt with it. If God couldn't be near sin, Jesus couldn't have come into the world. John 1:14. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Jesus, who is God, literally came into a fallen, sinful world and walked among us. False limit. God can't do that. Here's a dangerous phrase. God can't. Unless you're finishing that with something like, God can't lie. Hebrews 6:18. God can't deny himself. 2 Timothy 2:13. Then stop saying it. Because God is not bound by your comfort zone. He made a donkey speak. Numbers 22:28. He stopped the sun in the sky. Joshua 10:13. He spoke through a burning bush. Exodus 3. He walked on water. Matthew 14. He raised the dead. John 11. So don't you dare say, God can't heal me. God can't use someone like me. God can't change my family. God can't revive this generation. Luke 1:37. For nothing will be impossible with God. He's not limited by your past, your mistakes, your doctrine, or even your unbelief. God desires your trust, not your control. People love to systematize God, formulas, rules, rituals. If I pray this way, then God must move. If I give this much, then I get a breakthrough. God doesn't want your religious manipulation. He wants your faith. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. God is not limited by what you know. In fact, sometimes he works despite your knowledge, just to show he's in control. Let God be God and stop bullying his majesty. When we limit God with our logic, our denominations, our doctrines, we're not honoring him. We're bullying his glory, reducing his majesty to human rules. That's not reverence, that's arrogance. God is not Baptist, he's not Pentecostal, he's not Catholic. He is holy, he does what he pleases, and he is perfectly just, perfectly loving, perfectly wise, and sovereign over all. Psalm 115:3. Our God is in the heavens. He does whatever he pleases. Stop trying to manage him. Just worship him. Final challenge. Let go of your box. God isn't waiting for you to approve what he's doing. He's waiting for you to believe him. Let him blow your mind. Let him surprise you. Let him be God. Jeremiah 32:17. Ah, Lord God, behold, you have made the heavens and the earth by your great power. Nothing is too difficult for you. So quit limiting God. You don't have to understand him. You just have to trust him. If this video stirred you, like it. Comment how God has moved in ways that broke your expectations. Subscribe for more bold, Bible-based truth. Let's build a fearless, God-glorifying community that lets God be God.